Oh, they got that. Go. Cheat. So Stank will be the younger guy on your team, right? Stank, if I had like DJ, all your boys as, so basically it's your 7-8 team from Para. Oh, okay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Right to the air. Here is Goff. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. From the 50, it's Goff. Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Goff. This will be caught at the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Madison will score. Touchdown, L.A. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. That's caught, and he will get in to make it 8-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back. down, so we will start here at the 25. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Mahomes finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, it's Mahomes. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now here's Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles have cut the lead back down to 2. Prater for the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakura. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they'd have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hold on. Check. We go.
On first down, it's gone. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they were moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
As you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the option right, it's gone. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. First down, here's Mitchell. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Goff now looking to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Throwing on third. Goff. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, L.A. Tyreek Hill, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Touchdown! Elijah Mitchell with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Golden Eagles are once again back in front. Extra point good by Prater, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Prater for the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
and yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes now on first down. He's got the connection to Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Goff throwing again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 1st and 10, Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A slant to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Rondell Moore with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hill going to go in motion right. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now they'll look to throw with Bennett. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. In motion, Hill. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. They're going to try and run. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. That is caught. Kincaid with it. That one goes for 30 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick throw there is incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they're going to speed things up here. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondell Moore. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. That is caught. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're going to go in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be met at about the 43. This offense so far on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Nowhere to go here. He lost lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Third and 1. Here's Bennett. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry up. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
Super one. Super one. What's that?
Goff looking to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Prater on to add the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day,
Okay, break. Ready. Down. Hot, go. Ready. Hot, hot. Ready up. Hot, go. Let's go now. Set. Set. Ready. Set up. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Got it. Ready? Huh. On the double. Get up. Set. Go. Ready. Set, go. Set. Set, go. Ready? Hut! Set it! Ready, ready. Ready. Ready.